corruption and political viewpoint of the governments in transition countries' EU members. This article is written by Damir Piplica. Contribution and originality of the study is that this study is one of very few studies which have investigated corruption and its impact to unemployment and inflation, depending on the fact if current government is constituted by left or right-oriented party in transition countries' EU members. The research enriches existing theoretical evaluations, having its foundation in partisan theory. In achieving their goals and conducting measures of their economic policy, governments of transition countries' EU members should realize the importance of suppressing the phenomenon of corruption in economy, especially in regard of reducing the unemployment rate rather than reducing the inflation rate, regardless of the fact if they are constituted of left or right-wing parties. Should the right-wing governments firmly follow their political viewpoint, and at the same time they would want to reduce the unemployment together with reducing the inflation rate, then they should put bigger ponder on reducing the corruption than it is usually done by left-wing governments. However, if the right-wing parties should opportunistically turn to center-oriented voters, then to follow their own ideological program, that would enable slightly easier position in suppression of unemployment, due to slightly smaller impact of the corruption. Opportunistic turning to center-oriented voters would create slightly more difficult position to left-wing governments, who would easier suppress the unemployment if they followed their left-oriented program, due to smaller impact of the corruption. On the other hand, more opportunistic and less ideological behavior of left and right-wing parties would not create difficulties in achieving of the economic monetary goal of keeping lower inflation rate. Right-wing governments in Croatia should especially aim to suppress the corruption, in order to downsize the unemployment, by implementing all of economic policy measures. Political parties that would not consider quality of their policy resulting with wanted economic goals can lose their credibility, and at the same time the stability of their electoral body. Thanks for watching this abstract video of Asian Economic and Financial Review Volume 5 Issue Number 1.